It's match day again. Matches are coming thick and fast.
Can you please just hear me out?
No, all work management platforms are the same.
Monday.com is the one you'll actually love to use.
We also are live on match day again. So hello to TikTok viewers as well as YouTubers for this this watch along today.
Can you please just hear me out?
No, all work management platforms are the same.
Monday.com is the one you'll actually love to use.
Enzo Lafay playing today. Well, he was out warming up. Yes, and Patterson starting. We also are live. Robin Hood, thanks for match on the post up. So hello to TikTok great viewers. Stuff, as well as Patterson and goal. Yeah, he's obviously better. Yeah, Peter, good to see you, mate. Along today needs a good game today. Yeah, a generic quote, but it makes me laugh.
All work management platforms are the same.
Monday.com is the one you'll actually love to use.
Enzo Lafay playing today. Well, he was out warming up. Yes, and Patterson starting. We also are live. Robin Hood. Hello, Gary Hoyle. How you doing, mate? You okay? Are you well? And Patterson starting. We also are live. Robin Hood. Good afternoon, Colin Major. You okay? Good afternoon, Colin Major. Marcus 73. How are you doing? Says this time last year, we would have said this is a very good team. Football moves on so far. I would love to see Roberts Rig, Lafay, and Isidore play a big part. Afternoon to our team member as well, Devon Mackham. Are you well? On TikTok, the Christian Polishman says, I've just found my 2012 Sunderland top. Good afternoon to George Peel. Jack Boy, why couldn't Stoke draw yesterday? Let me down on my bet. Yeah, that's why I don't bet. That's why I don't bet. Peter Wynne, hey Stuart Robertson, let's wait and see. He might be absolutely top quality. See, if you're new, please hit the subscribe button, thank you, and hit the thumbs up as well. Get as many likes as possible because it helps the algorithm and it tells people that we are alive. Subscriber count on YouTube's flying up. Thanks for the subscriber. Now got 4,408 subscribers. It'd be great to get to 5,000 subscribers. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. We've also got a new feature on the thingy as well. We have now got the chat, so you can see the chat on the top corner, which a lot of people have been requesting for, so hopefully you can see that. George reckons on TikTok Mugs Game is betting. Nicola Johnson, how are you? And Gary Hall says this should be another good workout for the lads and lasses. Isidore has to start next week. Also, a bit surprised the Chelsea lad isn't on the bench. Yeah, I don't know whether that's to do with clearance or something. I do not know. Hello to Billy Fly. Hey, Cabby. Happy with the new keeper? Ah, he's class, mate. He's absolute quality. He's quality. We've got 75 people in already, and the match hasn't even kicked off yet. This is amazing. Amazing stuff. Good to see you in, Nicola Johnson. Like I say, if anybody fancies joining our show on a Monday night, just let us know in the chat. The MACKEM CABBIE Premier League show, it's getting bigger and bigger, and it's growing every single week. As we talk everything Sunderland FC. It's a popular show. It's really good. We all enjoy doing it. So if anybody wants to join us, just let us know, and all I've got to do is just send you a Zoom link, and you just click on it, and that's it. Gary gets battered everywhere he goes, says Simon on TikTok. And Greenwell says, I think we might stay in the Premier League. So we're going to finish about 17th there. Ryan Jones, good afternoon. Hope everyone is faring slightly better than me today, nursing a severe hangover. Ryan, I am glad I don't drink. For that reason. Oh, God, there goes one of our neighbours as well with his chainsaw every frigging weekend. Do you know, has anybody got any neighbours, right, that all they seem to do is just construction work after construction work? It's every single weekend there's either hammers going or saws or building work going on. Honest to God. That's my rant over anyway. Haha. So, yeah, anybody fancies doing the score predictions today? What you reckon? I'm going to go for a nice 3-0 win. The MACKEM CABBIE mine, says Devon MACKEM. Ryan Jones, I rarely do this. This is why. Hi, Cabby. Any word on the defender from Gifart? No news here in Spain. The deal is agreed. Yeah, I've heard that as well. Good afternoon to Fernando. We are the Velicas. Well, welcome to the chat, mate. Everyone's just getting drink of their choice prior to the match. Roof has the vocal noose. Pato lacks. He does, Gary. He does. Greenwell says 2-0 win. Batman's Milkman says another full house. Who knows? Don't really care, to be honest with you. And that'll be a full house at the Stadium of Light when the season kicks off. Cheers for the follow, Greenwell. Respect, mate. Respect, respect. $91 in the channel already. This is fantastic. We've got 91 in. Hit the thumbs up, please. Give us a subscribe if you're new. Hit that thumbs up button. Like I say, it helps the YouTube algorithm and it lets everybody know that we are doing a watch along. We're live. Thanks for the 3 subscribers. As Bob the Builder carries on next door again. It's like he knows I'm on live and he waits and purposely till I go on. $2.99 to join. I could get a Greggs for that. I don't like Greggs. Well, the sausage rolls are alright. The porridge is okay. Ryan Jones, I definitely agree, especially for the Prem. We need a keeper that totally commands his box and is very low, very vocal. Yeah. 2-1 a home in for me, says Gary. Oh, there's plenty mags about, Marco. Hey, if they're not rude, they can come in here as much as they want. I don't mind. It's if they want to come in and have a chat and have a bit of banter. But if they get repetitive and start spamming and just being a pain, then see you later, alligator. Here in Spain, the cicadas are so noisy. Is that right, Nicola? Oh, do you live in Spain? Very nice. Anthony, yeah, starting 11s. Patterson, Huggins, Lavery, Trientis, Jones, Neil, Lafee, Rigg, Brown, Roberts. It's almost like our championship team, innit? Loads on my flight yesterday. Anthony says subs is Blondie, Alesic, Ogunsui, Jensen, Jones, Bainbridge, Middlemas and Tutrev. Kick them out, don't even give them a chance. However the lad says Luty. Joy Jackson, we are playing on TikTok, we are playing a Rayo Vallecano. This is our last friendly before the Premier League kicks off next week. What are the Nicola? Are they like sort of... Are they creatures or something like... Are they like cockroaches or something? Dun, dun, dun. I think Pato more likes his he likes his pig's trotters from Jackie White's Market, full of protein. Josh, your stream started yet, bud? Well, I'm streaming now, so it should be on if you can hear us. On TikTok, it doesn't kick off till past. Report saying that Aldi wants to play Addy. Aldi. Oh yeah, somebody says, yeah, it was a great goal by Diarra. It was class. He took it really well. reports saying that Adil wants to play on the right side with Leverkusen signing Poku. It now looks unlikely. Sunderland and Bournemouth still interested. Devon Mackham says ugly bugs make one hell of a racket. It's a bit like most of my passengers in my taxi when I used to work a Saturday night, Devon. Cheers, Josh, for following. Thank you. On TikTok, Nicola says, bit like big moths that rest in some trees in the summer and buzz and are super loud. I'll have to YouTube. They're like grasshoppers, are they? Here's a question. How bad did you think the African Cup of Nations are going to affect us, especially when 5 of our newest signings are first choice national players, and we have quite a few from last year as well? Do you know, it affects a lot of teams in the Premier League, doesn't it? It's I mean, look, Salah for Liverpool, for example, he'll not be he'll be away, won't he? George Peel says you were a taxi driver for 29 years on TikTok. Hello to the 114 people. Please click that thumbs up, thank you. Let's get up to 100 likes. That would be fandaby-dozy. And we're up to 29 likes. Just click the thumb, that's all you do. Just click it. Gives your finger a bit of a workout. That's all it is. Is the lineup out? Yeah, if you look on the pinned message at the top, there is the lineup. Robin Hood kindly put up. We got Patterson, Huggins, Lavery, Triantis, Jones, Neil, Lafay, Rigg, Brown, Roberts, and the subs is Blondie, Lesic, Ogunsui, Jensen, Jones, Bainbridge, Middlemiss, and Tutorov is the subs for Sunderland for the Black Cats. Marco, that's why we need lads playing today to step up and claim their place. Yeah, absolutely. Cheers, Laura, for the follow on TikTok. Thank you. You're buying a match pass. Yeah, I'm just about to buy the match pass now. So we can have the commentary on in the background. So that's that. That's the payment done, and now we should have some audio coming through. Watch live. If there's music playing, I'll have to mute it though.
Playing, it might be because personal circumstances, might be because of fitness, it might be because of a slight injury in niggle, it might be because of player interest. We don't know, we can't speculate, can we? But what we do know is we saw a good 11 yesterday, and we've got a good 11 today to watch as well.
No, exactly, yeah. And, you know, look at some of these boys last year were big parts of it, obviously.
There we go. So that's the thingy on, but they're playing music on at the moment, so we can't really play that. Because YouTube is mega strict.
They're on the outside, they're out in the cold at this moment in time.
Just doing little tests. Yeah, seem to sound okay there. Blah, 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 blah. 113 now watching. Hello, how are you doing? Bad team he's got out. It's just a run around. Score prediction. I don't know. I think it'll be 1-1. Sunderland are playing today. Yep, indeed they are. Ryan Jones, I can. Cookie player. I don't understand what you're saying, but welcome into the chat anyway. Yeah, stadium's looking smart. You're buying a match pass, yeah, I've just bought one as well. So everybody can listen to the game. Nicholas says, Masuka looks very good on the YouTube clips. I do wonder if he may play on the wing at times. So my mate Richard, who also works on the channel with me, met him today, says there's a spot on. TikTok, 20 points if they're lucky. We'll soon see. I'm at the stadium, says SAFC, RJH.
He's in that can try and help you through. And it's Xhaka, bags of experience at the top flight. You know, they're also one of the best clubs in the land. To bring that experience and help the quality and the youth to come through and hopefully kick us on.
Well, yeah, they're doing a lot of preparation work to the stands, so they're all closed at the minute. The Dark Destroyer says about 4,000 here today. What's going on? I do think the 3 stands are closed. I don't know. I don't know. Thanks for the rose that you've sent, George. Thank you very much indeed. $36 likes. Come on, hit that thumbs up. Thank you.
Experience and know-how, so I'm sure it'll be an interesting.
As the big sun and flags are waving there. I think our third kit gets released very soon. Howe says Beefy streamer on TikTok. Delap goal for Chelsea, says Oliver Sims. Ryan Jones says, looks empty. I would have thought they would have opened more so the new players can get used to the atmosphere. Oh, you've been following us for a while. Cheers, Beefy. Hope you're well, mate. I'm not too sure, Richard. I'm not too sure. We've got 137 people in already on the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's another warm day today. West Brom beat Rayo 3-2, says Alfie. Good luck though when it does start. Cheers, Alfie. Can't wait till the first game. Yeah, I know. I'm a MACKEM. I'm a gaming content creator, obviously, in MACKEM. Oh, great. I do like me gaming, Westy. Always have done.
Sunderland, of course, start there.
As the players come out, I'm going to change their score thingy because they're actually playing in a black strip. There we go. Rayo or shotgun, man? I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, then let's have another quick run through of the Sunderland side. In goal, we have number 1, Anthony Patterson. Then we have number 2, Niall Huggins. Number 4 is Dan Neil. Number 8, Alan Brown. 10 is Patrick Roberts. Number 11, Chris Rigg. 18, Wilson Isidore. Number 25 this afternoon is Nectar Triantis. Number 28 is Enzo Lefebvre. Number 42 is Tom Lavery. And number 50 is Harrison Jones. On the bench for Sunderland, we have Blondie Nuku.
Just want to check for the audio. Everybody can hear it okay.
Number 47 is Trey Ogunsui. Number 48 is Jensen Jones. 51 is Ollie Bainbridge. 55, Ben Middlemas. And 57 is Timo Chutarov, who actually featured as a sub yesterday in Germany. Danny will tell you how he expects us to...
I've got to get the sound balance right so my voice isn't too quiet and the commentary isn't too loud, because it is a class as a watch along, and I've got to be able to hear both, basically. So
let's see how it
hello, 174. Thank you, people tuning in. I'm watching it on. I paid $6.99 to watch the match. I paid it on a stream pass on SAFC because I'm a member of SAFC on the channel. I pay like a subscription every month.
Take care of a few Premier League games since, doesn't he? So I'm sure we'll come across him next season.
As I
Neil with the captain's armband again.
I do like our home strip, you know.
There's a few players sitting behind us in the box.
Taylor, it's not coming on the Fire Stick, is it not?
Sitting behind us everywhere we look.
It was supposed to be on channel 5, I think number 5, but it just says starting soon. I would go out your Fire Stick and refresh your program. That's what I would do. But I can't gamble on that.
For a long time.
Quiet ending to that one, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's a bit quieter now inside the ground. I think they've just about repainted it.
Sometimes you just refresh. As the purple ball is in the centre.
Yellow striped top. Sunderland in their traditional and newly
176 people on the MACKEM CABBIE channel on YouTube already. It hasn't even kicked off yet. That is a first.
Final pre-season friendly of the summer is underway here at the Stadium of Light. You hope to see some intensity from Sunderland.
55 likes, thank you. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes. Total.
Very pedestrian on the ball when they got it, and then it was all slow and allowed Sunderland to get back into their shape and pretty comfortable, really. 4,411
subscribers as well. If anybody's on TikTok, you can go onto the YouTube channel as well and hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel massively.
The ball in numbers though, and good to see.
Cheers for the follow, Oliver. Sims. Cheers for the follow, Adam Binns. Norway MACKEM Me Too 6.99. Is there a big crowd, Andrew Duffy? No. Well, it doesn't help when they've got three of the stands closed.
Hopped over the top. And Harrison Jones he recovers well. He concedes a corner.
John 73 says, "Hi Cabbie, hope you're well. Daughter Catherine sends best wishes to you and yours. Not long to go now, can't wait for the new season." I know. So, big shout to your daughter Catherine. Hello Catherine, how are you? And hello to Big Davey, if he is ever going to watch this back. Hope you're well, mate, and your family. Trianta scoring a screamer, says Oliver.
between the sticks this afternoon. It's flicked over. And it's gone for another.
Yeah, just one thing we spoke about
200 in the chat now. Thank you.
Balls coming in from, I know that's a corner, but even defending set pieces at times yesterday weren't great. You know, first phase and first contact.
Welcome along.
Balls were coming in far too easy, not enough pressure on the ball.
And there's another one. Not cleared yet. Livery does a jump. And Brown comes across with recycled by Rayo.
Pitch looks like a carpet.
This is Diaz.
Sunderland 34, yeah, you've just got to keep looking about. Girl Mother, shout out to Barbie and Steve, please. There we go. Shout out to Barbie and Steve. Thank you.
He does so.
Like I say, if you can go on to YouTube, you can subscribe to the MACKEM CABBIE on there as well. And if anybody wants to join the team and come on the MACKEM CABBIE Premier League show every Monday, we just send you a Zoom link and you can come on and join the live stream as we do a programme every Monday 8 till 9, and it's getting popular by the minute. There's loads watch it, and there's more people wanting to come on as well. We also have guests. Sometimes we have guests, former football players coming on. It's good banter. It's a good laugh.
His keeper, he's just come in. Augusto Patala, signing for Rayo.
So if anybody wants to join, just send us a message on TikTok if you want. Tell us you're interested.
Enzo Lefebvre's robbed of the ball.
Ryan Jones on YouTube says first minute or so it's very fast paced. This could be very interesting. Yeah. Yeah, there's usually always more than one channel, Ollie, that shows it.
Throw in, yeah. Spun back out.
But friendlies can be very, very hit and miss on the stick.
Just have a look at Sunderland setup. You can see it is Alan Brown who is over on that left-hand side this afternoon. Enzo Lefebvre, Chris Rigg just in behind Wilson Isidore.
It was Felipe just looking at his options forward.
Up the tune says CD. What channel is it on? I've got it on the SAFC website. I've paid £6.99 to get the stream on, to get the match on.
Good in possession side here from Rayo. As I said earlier, finished 8th in La Liga last season. So they're pretty serious.
Yeah, they started well here, haven't they? Moving the ball around quite well. Recycling possession.
Remember, this is their last pre-season friendly as well.
Good bit of possession by Rio at the minute.
This as they can. They haven't had much pre-season action themselves.
Burnley, hello, welcome along. This is first game, Burnley versus Sunderland at home. I know. Away the lad says Kenzie Stewart. Big shout to Davey from Gary Hoyle. Hope he's improving. Yep. Well said. Andrew Duffy, are you as good as the Mad Mistake? Says Andrew Duffy. I just want to be me. Good friends with the MACKEM CABBIE, with Mad Mistake. He's a great bloke. He's the go to YouTube. He's been doing it for years. He has, and he works extremely hard as well at his channel, as well as he's working his full-time job as well. So he deserves every view he gets. Mac is the Mad Mistake. Oh, nearly a first goal there.
Yeah, go with that, doesn't he? I think Tom Lavery comes across, sort of gets a half block, but it just opens up for him and just chokes the
few
shot.
Players will have something to prove, says Anthony. Yeah, I know.
Patterson scrambling across to his right-hand side.
Andy Smith, what channel is it on? I've got it on the SAFC website. Like I said, I've paid a subscription for it. Thanks, Andrew Duffy. You've just subbed. Thank you very much, mate. Big respect. Thank you.
Well, be good if he can keep himself fit.
We know how good he is. Start of last season. Was it the season before?
Thanks for the 3 subscribers. Thank you very much.
Getting a good run in the team, wasn't he? Looked sharp. Playing really well. Unfortunately, picked up another long-term injury.
Yeah, Maureen, that was just wide, wasn't it? 259 on the channel. Hello, everyone.
Ricky using his body well. Wants to get on with it.
I'm actually on holiday down, like I say, down Devon the next Saturday for the first game of the season, but I will be streaming it down there. I'll be doing the watch along. If the Wi-Fi signal isn't the best, I will be just doing the audio only. John Nesbitt, afternoon. Good afternoon to you, John. Welcome along to the channel, mate. Hope you're doing all right today.
The moves kept going, and the attackers managed to get round the back and played a good ball in.
But it's all Rayo at the moment, though. It's all Vallecano. Sunderland haven't got out the half yet.
With the block.
Ryan Jones, I hate it when Pato gets the ball and waits till the very last second to clear it. All it takes is a slight slip. Oh, you won't get away with that in the Premier League. Cheers, Kenzie Stewart, for the follow. Thank you.
7 minutes played.
I mentioned about having a bit of a tempo and a purpose to you, and they've certainly started well, certainly compared to Augsburg yesterday. They're at it, Rayo Vallecano.
It's weird seeing the stands empty. We think the noise that was in that stadium when we beat Coventry in the last minute. Mental. A lot of people are watching it on the stick, Leonardo. I don't know if it is available on there.
Good possession from Rayo.
Nice to see Sunderland get into a half, but we are playing really like our sort of second string squad. 78 likes, thank you very much.
Press there from Vallecano getting after Sunderland.
459. Thanks for the subscriber, thank you. Big shout to the 299 people watching for just a friendly. That's phenomenal. Thank you for everybody tuning in today. Stands empty reminds me of COVID times. Oh yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? John Nesbitt, you can't find it on your stick. Friendlies are really hard to find on the stick.
They're getting after Sunderland, not letting them settle on it and forcing the errors. See Wilson now, that's what we've got to do a little bit more. 10 minutes
afternoon, Danny D.
Wilson's had a touch of the ball, but
I see Neil's playing, yeah.
Like that, get the lads going in behind you as well, go and press. Say to the boys, come on, let's get going here now.
How much time's gone? There's 9 minutes 34 gone.
Pressure continues on the goalkeeper, Batala. They do well.
Here comes Vallecano on the attack again.
Goes again.
Martin Gibson, you alright, mate? I'm watching it on the. I've paid $6.99 to watch it on scfc.com. But I'm a member of the channel as well, so I pay like a monthly subscription for it. Jay, yes, I still think the majority of this team will be important. Yeah, do agree. Lemon Lad says shared the live. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you. Got 3,111 people have liked on TikTok.
Shove on. Is that Alan Brown?
Yeah, Alan Brown. Yeah, he's tracking back, wasn't he? Little nudge in his back.
Let's see if I can put the timer on. If it's available. Leicester 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0. And Community Shield, Palace 1, Liverpool 2.
Straight back at Sunderland. And Tecker again. Trejo looking for Tecker, gets it back. Trejo can't keep it down, but that was a good move. Yeah, they got some good players.
Oh, they have, yeah. Interchange good, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's Trejo, as you say there, the 8, just drifting around the pitch really, a little give and go.
Oh, they have got the timer.
That's the set. Just to try and bend it into that far corner.
Let's put the timer on then.
Sharper all over the pitch this moment.
Let's have a look.
Sunderland. See here now, little dink ball. Little setback for him, little touch.
So if you see any graphical changes at the minute, I'm just putting the timer on.
Here's Dan Neil, moves it on from a pass from Chris Rigg.
So bear with us a second.
Not to a Sunderland shirt. Was met by a few groans. The move was looking good at that point.
Harrison Jones outside him. Akers just played the easy pass.
Patrick Roberts wins it back and beats his man. He's looking for a pass off, but he can't find a red and white shirt himself.
It's all technical, this streaming business. But a lot of people like to see how many minutes is gone on the clock.
I'm thinking, don't be the one to give the ball away now. Keep it easy, do it easy. Just keep the ball moving for a moment or two. Better.
Is it Enzo looking for Wilson Isidore?
And just like that, there you go. The Mad Mistake, thanks pal, have a great stream, mate, he says. The GOAT of YouTube himself. Hope you have a good day, pal, whatever you're doing.
Two balls looking for him in behind or over the top, which has sailed through to the keeper.
Floated forward. It's a bit too much on that one. It'll go harmlessly out for a goal kick.
Yeah, does well. Alan Brown just matches his runner all the way. I think Frutos comes off the right hand side, tracks him all the way.
Very quiet, isn't it?
This time by Enzo Lefebvre. Someone working hard to get it back. Chris Rigg takes the challenge. Now Patrick Roberts. Roberts trying to go
Come
on,
on Roberts.
Thinks again. Comes back. He's got some support arriving now from Niall Huggins. Huggins plays it inside to Dan Neil. They're looking for a runner. Harrison Jones is there. Harrison Jones puts a decent ball in.
Palace 2, Liverpool 2, says Danny.
Sunderland come again. Jones.
383 watching. Hello to 383 people. I've got the game on SAFC. I paid $6.99 for the stream. Is Sunderland coming forward? How are?
Good deflection as it went in. Might drop for Dan Neil. Harrison Jones keeps it alive. Lejeune will clear. Got to be careful here, and Teke looks handy.
Yeah, I think as the ball's dropped.
Football event 06 stick. Yeah, I pay $6.99 on the Sunderland channel, the website, but like I say, I'm a member of it. How many in the stadium? I've no idea, mate. But they've got 3 stands closed. Chris Newton YouTube, it's not streaming anywhere. My bad, says Carmen. Kane Joy, how are you? In Vitso, Mark Gui, he's just been presented on the stadium before the game. I think the other thing is today, says Gio on YouTube, a lot of these players know how to play our system, but definitely need minutes on in the tank. They certainly do. Ryan Jones says, would be great if CABBIE could show the game. Hey, it's all the restrictions. It's all the restrictions. YouTube and the copyright carry on. The owner's hoping to reach safety in December. On TikTok, yeah, there's not many. I'm not really bothered. 2 minutes 50. You're going to win the league, says Keith Robinson. Can you imagine it? Oliver Sims says about 15k in attendance. Thanks for the 3 more subscribers. Thank you.
But now Huggins was up for the challenge.
John Nesbitt, why he's made Dan Neil captain, I have no idea. Oh yes, you'd have Lafay in, yeah, I know. But been captain for a while, hasn't he?
Shavaria.
383 watching for a friendly. That's mental.
Now Huggins kicks it into the Jimmy Montgomery stand.
Yeah, busy as well down both flanks, really, aren't they?
Trick shots are us. How am I watching the game? I've paid $6.99 on the SAFC channel because I'm a member of the channel. Lewis, how are you, mate, on TikTok? You okay?
Just tries to get there.
Got 4,000 likes on TikTok. So very much.
Plays the ball off the Fruitos's toes.
Jacka's not playing because he played yesterday. Stuart Arthur, he played yesterday in our 1-0 win against Osberg. Ryan Jones, like I said before, but you were concentrating on the TikTok thing. He says we wanted in the other month. We watched it the other month in my glasses.
Oh, it's a decent ball, but Anthony Patterson grabs it. Just needed a touch.
Yeah.
Apparently so, Ollie, yeah.
Just seen there applauding the delivery. Fantastic ball, fizzed in.
Do you know, I don't know if they can do copyright because let's see if it was reflecting off your glasses. Because in theory, you're not really sure, are you? I don't know. Adrix says, Rio, welcome to the channel, mate. You okay?
Roberts. Dan Neil showing some great feet there, Dan Neil. That's what we know he can do. Dan Neil brings in Harrison Jones. Jones puts one in.
Good cross.
Defended.
Michael Hood, Glory Smackums, can you turn the commentary up, Cabby? I'll turn it up a little bit. I just can't turn it up too loud because it's classed as a watch along. I can't really just play the commentary outright because that's a bit naughty. So I don't have the rights to just broadcast it right out. So a watch along means, you know, the commentary's on in the background and me chatting over it. So my apologies. It's just
opportunity.
Oh, and there's the goal. Vallecano's taken the lead.
Flick, isn't he? This man reads it there.
Dogs down below us.
I think it might be Treasure, is it the 8? Let's have a look in a moment. But yeah, caused our own problems there. Actually, Niall does really well to get back in to stop the attack. Tom Levy just pops it into Chris Riggs' feet, and he could have just set it to Niall Huggins. He tries to be clever with a little Cruyff turn. See here now, there, yeah, it's the 4, isn't it? Pedro Diaz reads it into Antica.
So 1-0.
Squares it over to that far side. To Frutos coming onto it.
Frutos, yeah.
19, yeah. And that's it. You get punished, and you'll find that out next season. If we cause our own problems like that, you're going to get done. And I don't think you could argue Rayo Vallecano probably deserved the lead for the opening 20 minutes or so.
Vamos Rio, says Ecuador. Yeah, well done, good goal. It was bad defending, Ryan. Unmarked open goal.
Lay it down on the far side, referees.
Falling apart, says Mekanzon. Just a friendly man. I mean, the squad we had out yesterday, that had virtually most of our first team players.
Tinker and Alan Brown come together just as the ball was played.
You know, this is our weekend squad out. Now we've got a first decent players in, like, but a lot of them,
looking forward.
I think, are going to be subs for next season.
Roberts, who's immediately surrounded by those black and yellow shirts.
I don't think Lafay will be a sub though. He'll be used.
Again.
Yeah, just waving arms at each other there.
We've won. How many pre-season games? We've won 2 pre-season games so far.
Communication, whatever you want to call it, but not
Finley, how do you think Sunderland will do? I'm a fan. I'm just going to take one game at a time, to be honest with you.
All under pressure. Dan Neil pressuring as well, but was dealt with.
Lauren Driscoll says game over.
He's He's on the ball again.
I mean, every team that gets promoted in the Premier League now, they've got you relegated before you've kicked the ball, haven't you?
Rayo. Sit back and they're plotting some passing here.
Also, like one senior defender on the team who's only played like 25 games, says Jay.
Very assured in possession.
Yeah, Rig makes mistake, but he will learn, says Danny D.
Cross field. Pep Chavaria. Diaz. He's gone for it.
Finley says, to be honest, I couldn't care if you stay up, obviously. I want you to come down, but no chance of staying up. Time will tell. Time will tell.
Pulls the trigger but gets underneath it. But yeah, just toying with Sunderland at this moment.
I would love it if we turned a lot of heads and we finished in the top 10. I've done something really intensive. If I would just stick me big fat fingers up to everybody who was saying we're going to get thumped and we're going to get relegated and all that. I'd love it. Love it if we proved everybody wrong. And who knows?
Lejeune brings it over the halfway line.
It's only been season, says Jay. A lovely day outside, life goes on. Oh yeah, I'm not bothered.
This is Pep Chavaria.
Danny D says, still think we need two centre-backs and someone like Mitrovic for 1 year. Can't see Sunderland coming back, especially this lot, says Lauren. I'm going to have a look, see what the socials say, see what social media says. I don't know if I've even updated on the socials.
To Lejeune, who is slightly behind Chavaria.
A lot of fans saying just stupid by Chris Rigg. Like I say, making mistakes now. 421 now watching. Thank you very much on the YouTube stream. Can you say where I can see the stream? Well, I've paid $6.99 on YouTube. On the Sunderland website. Like I say, I'm a member for it. Cheers for sharing the live, says for DHL Night Driver.
With 3 yellow and black shirts within 2-3 yards of him there.
I don't know who scored for them. If anybody in the chat can enlighten us on that one.
The left-hand side by Alan Brown. Gets it back of Harrison
Back
Jones.
from the plum pie. How do we look, Etienne? It's a weakened squad. We're not really in the game at all, but they're having a run out. That's the main thing. But they will come good. We're trying to go forward, but we just keep getting shut off all the time when we go forward.
Yeah, it's good from Chris Rigg. Knows that Niall Huggins is out of position there, gets back in well, stops the attack.
George De Fruitus scores. Oh, Catlin, cheers. And CFC Edda says the same. Robbo, how are you doing on TikTok? How are you? You alright?
Livery. Looking for a forward option. He's out of position now as well.
Follow your Duke. How you doing? Hope you're well, mate. Good to see you.
Tecker puts one in. It's defended. Neil gets an important
John Nesbitt. I better Rigg makes mistakes now. Yes, says Danny.
He's stepping in there as a centre back. He's got time and space. You want your young
John Nesbitt says, I tell you what, for starters, looking at the two teams in the Charity Shield, we definitely won't be beating them teams fast and skillful. Hey, John, you never know what we're going to be like with our new players and new squad. You just don't know. I mean, this is these friendly games, you're not going to get hell for leather. You're just not, are you? Alex, the end, how you doing? Any stream, says Connie. Just have to have a look about, mate. Hello, Marion Trowles. Welcome. Angelo says, I'm from Romania. Where can I watch the match? I paid for it on CFC.com. Sheffield Wednesday 1-0 up. Yeah, I know. Even with their troubles, they're at Leicester as well. I watched the Sheffield United game yesterday. My God, they were poor. They were poor against Bristol City. If only Bristol City sort of did that in the playoffs there. Thanks for the 10 subscribers. Thank you. And we've hit the 115 likes on YouTube as well. Thank you.
Just little bits like that as well. I think that's playing with a little bit of fear now.
6 more days to go, says Sun34 on TikTok. Kyle Q, this is not our starting 11 by a long shot. It just shows you how far Sun have come, because the team we had out yesterday is a million miles times stronger than what the team we've got now. And this team that we're looking at now is probably our full strength squad-ish in the Championship. That's how far we've come forward.
Every plays it forward. Rig gets a touch on Wilson. Isidore does get a touch. He couldn't find a red and white shirt.
Jay says, just remember our form going into the playoffs. Yeah, I know. Everybody says you've got no chance. Absolutely no chance. But we didn't have anything to play for going up to the playoffs.
His cross is sliced. Goes above Anthony Patterson's goal. Obviously out for a goal kick.
Sheffield United, no, they shouldn't have sacked their manager. He was on Sky Sports yesterday, wasn't he, doing the co-presenting? That's a big
nice touch from Enzo Lefebvre. That inspires
everything goes overhead.
Have a good attack.
Cheers SCFC for following. He were coming forward now. Come on, Harrison Jones.
Come inside. Dan Neil spots the run. Alan Brown looks up to the sun. You know all about that on that side, Danny.
Side, yeah. Just, he had to put the brakes on there, didn't he?
Couldn't see.
Get his arm up.
Didn't keep the ball low.
DBH28, thanks for the follow, mate. Keep tapping the screen on your TikTok. We've got 5,297 likes now. Oscar says, Viva Rayo Vallecano. Welcome to the channel. Maureen Johnson, player testimonies to how the fans boost the players with a full stadium.
Screaming for it. Chris Rigg runs into danger. Dan Neil's going to have to help him out here. They do well.
Ryan Jones says, also CABBIE, it shows a difference in the quality from the Championship to the Premier League. Oh, massively.
Yeah, I can imagine, just thinking, actually, I can imagine.
When teams are walking the Championship and they just get destroyed in the Premier League. Leicester last season, for example.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
But you didn't want that, though. You didn't want the three teams coming up, going straight back down again. You want a bit of competition. It's going to get repetitive and boring very quickly, the Premier League.
Patrick Roberts. Trying to beat his man. Almost wriggles through. He's looked sharp in pre-season, Pat. Games I've seen.
Morris Marriott, we know there's still work to do. We can't judge from a weakened team. Of course you can't. This is why we deliberately picked this team. It's a reminder to the players and the fans where they were in the squad, this team, and the agents of the players. It's like mind games. Billy Black, hello Billy Black, you alright? Welcome along the channel. It says, I'm a little worried about Mienda after pre-season. He seems clumsy.
Just a little bit too wide for Wilson. He
does, although he's always been a bit hit and miss.
Alan Brown has it.
He could have had a hat-trick Mienda yesterday, mind.
Isidore. Nope. Enzo Lefebvre was.
Colin Horton says, are you drinking nowhere around the ground for West Ham game?
Isidore with a shot.
I'm coming up for Notts County. From Notts, alright. For the match. I'm on holiday, Colin Horton, mate. Would have been good to see. I'm on holiday. I'm down in Devon. I'm still streaming it.
Isidore thinks he's in business on the first one. It gets cut out and then gets another go at it. You see it here now.
How would you find the game? I've got this on the SAFC channel, mate.
And then as the second one drops there, to him.
Yes, Jamie Enders always look like that, but he's fine. we all know what Meander's got in him. Like, he could thrive in the Premier League. He really could.
They did have players over. So they'll steal it back. Chris Rigg.
Maureen, how are you doing? This is just coming from the garden. What's the team, Stuart? Thanks.
Roberts again. Support coming from Niall Huggins. Patrick looking for the.
If you look at the pinned message, Maureen, at the top of the chat, you'll see a pinned message. Just click on that, and you'll see the team.
I actually think he made contact with the player, but we'll see.
See it back there, yeah. Maybe a little bit of frustration. As I said, there's a good battle between the two of them, and Chavaria just takes the ball off him. Let's have a little look. Yeah, he does actually. He comes through, doesn't he? That standing leg.
From smashed ankle to walking away in a matter of seconds, so I think he'll be all right.
KK, you've just been booted from YouTube, mate. You're going to be swearing and you're going to abusive. See you later. Ain't got time. How we're playing, slowly getting a bit better, but do you know, it's been a scrappy game so far.
Centre forward play that is, isn't it? Big strong boy, just pins him. Tom Lavery, I think it is, brings it down well.
Patterson, good distribution if he can bring it down. Harrison Jones. Free kick.
He does well there. Again, the Sun, as the ball's dropped to him, he knows he's getting pressed, just gets his body across his man. Frutos wins the free kick.
It's his goal that separate the sides.
Oscar, glad you're enjoying yourself.
Really, didn't he, in the Sunderland box?
406 people in the channel, thank you.
Helped him to advance. Couldn't find.
Beefy says how we're playing.
It's a final third.
Yeah, it's a scrappy game.
He done really well initially, didn't he? Stepped through.
But the final third was struggling a bit.
I think it was acres of space.
I know it's only pre-season. He says it doesn't faze me. It doesn't bother me at all. It was terrible when we were in Benny and I went. They beat Southampton 5-0. That was South Shields, I think it was. Westy, I think. Or Beefy, whatever.
Rig.
Yeah, problem is there, look how deep we are there. There's nobody no outlet for him, is there?
Ryan Jones, I wonder how much Ridley said, take it easy, don't push yourself. I think so.
The ball, I think he does the right thing in the end. Chris Riggs keeps possession. And yes, it allows.
Yeah, no, I do hope Isidore gets a fair crack.
But he didn't force the ball and give it away.
Quack. Massive hello to 405 people on the live stream on YouTube, man. Thank you so much.
Lopez.
All football is corrupt, but one day you'll see it. I know.
It's a good test for Sunderland.
Someone has to beat the cycle, Cabby. Why not us? Well, it has to, because it's not going to do the Premier League any good if it's getting to the stage where
yesterday we're going to suffer at times.
It's impossible to survive. You might as well just stop teams getting promoted from the Championship and cut the Premier League on its own. Oh, that's a good ball. Oh, just leave the keeper. Yeah, it's a terrible watch, says the Dark Destroyer.
Yeah, he does well, the keeper. Give him credit. He's out sharp, isn't he? But that's what we've got to be looking to do on those turnovers.
Oh, the pre-season against Southampton, Beefy. Yeah, I know. I remember that one.
Just skip through to the keeper.
It's definitely a weakened squad, Josh.
Involved in that as well with Enzo Lefebvre. This is Niall Huggins right now, charging forward, looking for his forward options. He's got nothing ahead of him. That's probably why he ran out of steam, because he's trying to get his head up.
Yeah, he realised there's nothing ahead of him. Chris Rigg may be inside, but see, by the time he went past one, got his head up, there was a couple of shirts in front of him.
Bye-bye, Oscar. Toodaloo. Shut the door on your way out, will you? Come on the channel, have a laugh. If you want to be a DICK, that's your choice. Use on staying up, someone says on TikTok.
That'll be a booking, won't it?
Should be.
Everybody sees that. I'm sure even I'll get a letter from Father Christmas saying that as well. Pre-season, says Josh. Yeah, it is. Any of the newcomers in the lineup, or was it out there yesterday's? No, it's nothing like yesterday's at all. Lafay's playing. Anyone know what channel Lafay is? I don't know, mate.
Petulance, if anything.
It is, yeah, of course.
He's angry at the decision.
Well gone there, yeah.
A lot of YouTube channels haven't been impressed with SAFC spending, and I have us staying up about 16th, 17th. If we do go down, we're not going to be disgraced, because I mean it's such a different league. You're not going to be disgraced by getting relegated from the Premier League.
The signing on a free transfer of Arthur Masuaku.
You know, just because the other teams, like the cartel teams in the Premier League, are just buying success, because that's all they're doing, buying success.
He did, yeah. 105 games.
It's just a shame it's all about money now, isn't it?
31 years old. He was unveiled before kick-off, as was Mark Gale. He was on loan from Chelsea for the season. Shot is smothered, it's still bouncing around in there.
Well said, Cappy, says Devon. Martin Gibson, what's the point of playing this team, because most of them are not going to play in the Prem? Still think we will stay up watching from Turkey. Hello from Turkey. We've had a few Turkeys in the chat today as well. Craig Jones says Sunderland will win 2-1. Cheers for the follow, Dylan.
7 minutes or so towards half time. Something to goal down.
Ryan Joe says they were coming forward here. Let's have a look.
Brown takes the ball, looking for Wilson Isidore. He's had scraps to go on this afternoon so far, to be honest, hasn't he, Danny?
Yeah, good defender.
Oh, Wilson Isidore. I didn't really like even he was on the pitch. But there's just no supply to any of them up front. I think the problem is, says Ryan, is the money in the Prem and all the foreign players. Yes, it makes great football to watch, but it means Championship clubs struggle when they come up because they can't afford the big names. Yeah, I know. If it carries on the way it's going, they'll probably rename the Premier League to the Super League, and there won't be any relegations, there won't be any promotions from the Championship. The Premier League will be as it is. The teams will stay in there as it is. That's what eventually could happen. And the Championship could get renamed the Premier League. And then Division 1 renamed the Championship. I can see it happening.
For a wide option on the right-hand side. Huggins tries to find it. Roberts will see it out for the throw.
Salah's just missed the penalty in the shootout.
That's the new Premier League ball we're playing with. Maybe not allowed to play with the exact ball until the first game of the season.
Okay. I think maybe, you know, a week or so.
I'd be mad if Palace win again at Wembley, wouldn't it?
Allow him get a feel for the ball, yeah.
Yeah, keep us up to date. What's happening with the Palace-Liverpool game?
Patterson. Tries to pick out a pass for Huggins. Pretty short. Enzo Lafay gets it momentarily. Now Diaz. Trejo thinks about the shot. Well read by Huggins. There's nothing ahead of him. Very deep Sunderland at the moment. Huggins looked up there. There was Wilson Isidore, but nothing else.
Yeah, a couple of centre-backs around him, yeah.
It's been difficult,
yeah.
Who's responsible to get forward there,
Well,
Danny?
combinations, really, isn't it? I always go back to that. I feel at times we drop too deep as a side, really looking for the ball rather than looking for balls in behind. Especially like a side like today. Rayo Vallecano, who are coming in the pressing high.
It's hard to find out if you're Community Shield. Here we go.
Almost earn the right to sort of play into the pockets of space, but to come into the ball then, really. You know, as a midfielders or centre-backs, you get sick and tired of running back towards your own goal with the ball going in behind you. Naturally, you're going to drop off 5-10 yards then. But yeah, go back.
So Salah's missed a penalty for Liverpool, and Machetta's missed a penalty for Palace. McAllister scored. Ezzy's scored for Palace, and penalty Gapco is up next.
A little bit frustrated out there. 15-20 minutes before he got a touch of the ball this afternoon.
So Eze and
Loose. Go.
Liverpool have missed 2 penalties.
Roberts.
Palace got the advantage.
Just didn't open up for a shot. Yeah. He's asking good questions there, though, Patrick Roberts.
Yeah, driving in. Again, that's what we've got to be looking to capitalise on.
I'm watching it on the SAFC channel, mate.
Defensive third, and the 2 centre-backs in the end managed to scramble it clear.
A lot of people asking about the Charity Shield. It's 2-2 full time. And I think Palace have the advantage. Liverpool have missed 2 penalties.
Not gone for the corner. Well, it hasn't gone out.
And then Ez has missed for Palace. And Sarr has just scored for Palace.
Minutes before half-time, there's a few people opening up some.
I think Palace are 2-1 up in the penalty shootout. They have an advantage.
Danny trapped himself to a high in the new media suite. I didn't have time for one of those.
High and mash.
Far too much work for me to do.
I'll get back to the YouTube chat in a minute. I'm just keeping an eye on the penalty shootout. Liverpool's missed the penalty.
Premier League quality.
Elliott has missed for Liverpool.
Yeah, it was okay. I didn't have the piece. Just went pie and mash, bit of gravy.
Straight up.
Do mate. Yeah.
So I think Palace have won, or if they score the next one.
Possible opportunity. But they did the hard bit. They stole it back, Sunderland. They might get caught on the break here as well. Then the ball's played out to the right-hand side. That's when Nteka is. 3
missed penalties from Liverpool.
The ball's played in low, and Patterson was down at his near post, but
Palace have just missed their one.
Sunderland to a counter-attack.
Is it Dan Neil, I think, in his edge of the box? He's trying to cut it back to. He doesn't pull it back far enough. They cut it out, and the counter was on.
Here's Lavery. Rig trying to spin out.
There plays thinking that Chris Riggs slipped there, lost his footing, but the referee gives the free kick.
I think if Palace score this next penalty, they've won.
Forward by Chris Rigg. Defended though by Felipe. And this could be a chance for Nteka. Good challenge by Tom Lavery.
Yeah, good turn at pace. Like Nteka was favourite for the moment there, but times his challenge well.
Nearly half time.
And the referee calls it to an end right on the 45.
And that's it.
Half-time score, Danny. Sunderland 0, Rayo Vallecano 1.
Not the best first halves. And Crystal Palace have won the Community Shield. They've won it by 3-2 on penalties. Liverpool missing 3 of theirs. Palace missing 2. So congratulations to Crystal Palace. Twice on the trot, they have won at Wembley. Well done, Crystal Palace. You cannot read anything into pre-season, says Gary. No, you cannot. Nice work, Crystal Palace. CABBIE, is Gui playing today? No, he was presented on the stadium today, David Jones. He was presented. So he won't be playing today. Catch up with him on the channel, on the chat, in the charts. It's good that we are so great at pens. No issues whatsoever. Richard says, "Hi, Cabby, found the game on the stick. It's all right. Oh, well, if you found it, that's okay, mate. That's fine." Ryan Jones says was suggested many years ago when the first game with no English were in the squad. Bring in a restriction, the amount of English to foreign players would make a difference, or would it go bust? Well, I just think it's the Premier League's just is massively powerful, isn't it? Hugely powerful. Right, I'm going to be back in a sec. I'm just going to have a little bit of a breather. And we'll catch you for the second half. Toodaloo. Hello is back. How you doing? Right. Lager, mega white thing. I've got about 2 different glasses on because different strengths when I'm looking at my screen on my computer to when I'm looking at my phone. So these ones, yeah, too powerful. I love these ones. Why is the stadium empty, says Project NUFC? It's because there's a million outside watching. I have no idea, mate. Hello, Dougie. How you doing, mate? You okay? Sunderland's been awful, mate, honestly. Which is why 2 games in 2 days is stupid. I just don't understand why they've done that, like. I really don't. We definitely need to sign players. If we did this, our start 11. Be dread to think if this was our start at 11. Maybe straight will do, yeah. Just weaving in and out my legs constantly, which is all good.
Touch out of his feet and drills it across.
The team's coming back out for the second
corner within a minute.
Just refreshed it now, sorry.
After the break. I can't double the lead.
Oh, 2-0 down. Well, that's a nice welcome, isn't it? Oh well.
They just looked more intense when they made those changes, didn't they? I know.
Well, the first crop weren't too bad in the first half, were they? I thought they were excellent the way they moved the ball and looked after it, and then these lads, there's 8 of them, chomping at the bit to get on, and they've started really well.
I didn't get upset over friendlies, crikey, nowhere near, do I?
Listen, Isidore. He's looking for a free kick there. He's not going to get that.
Getting a tad embarrassing now, says Danny. Oh, the game's been awful, Dougie.
Number 6.
You're going to get pumped in the Prem, says Zach. I think these
man.
are the Newcastle fans piping up in
Austin
TikTok.
Jones helps out.
Not bothered if we do. No to be ashamed of. Premier League. Every team gets pumped when they get promoted, didn't they?
Looking at his options, plays it to Patrick
I
Roberts.
am not asked.
Chris Riggs with him. Roberts goes inside, keeps a hold of it for now. Tries to release it, so we get it back.
Hello to the 305 people now watching. Welcome back to the second half.
Look to the sky there, Niall Huggins just trying to feed the ball in. To the path of Chris Rigg there, too much on it.
Is this just commentary? It's a watch along, so it's like it's me having a bit crack on as well, and it's a commentary.
Late, isn't it? Late kick off this afternoon. They're in.
Gonna have to hide, Danny. Remember what happened last season. But I did wear that top for Wembley. It did bring us luck in the end.
Look. Yeah, it did.
There should be sound on. There will be sound on.
Tayu, cleared it back. Felipe back to Batala. Cease in space with time. Over the top, is that onside? It is onside.
Touch.
And an opportunity to make it 3. Good save, Anthony Patterson, because that was a great move. Rivera was with the shot.
Well, he brings it down really well, doesn't he? And then skips away, and it's a really good save from Anthony Patterson. You think maybe he's going to go across him, but he tries to do him at his near post, and it's a great boot, isn't it? He gets on it there. The Sunderland number 1, good save.
Sunderland haven't had a corner in this game. This is Rayo's 6th.
Love all the Newcastle fans on TikTok having a laugh. They just can't help watching us all.
Near post.
Let them have fun.
Let
them have fun.
Does help out in those situations. Diaz.
We all hiding under the rocks if we beat them at their place, though, won't they? What team you got out, says Scott? Not a very good one at the minute. Evening, Ian Wilkes on YouTube. You okay? Just joined. Have we played? Obviously not great. The Lure Chronicles. No, it's nothing like the side we played yesterday, mate. Nothing the side. It's a completely weakened team and just completely different ball game altogether. Well, as a Leeds fan, didn't see your awful form for the playoffs. It just means now, you cannot judge friendlies. You just simply can't.
Harrison Jones looking for options from the throw.
I don't even judge friendlies. It's a kickabout. I'm not even stressed or fussed at all. Yeah, David says Newcastle were beaten by a Spanish opposition in Atletico Madrid yesterday. Spanish teams are hard to beat. Well, they're dominating world football, aren't they? Spain, without a doubt.
Great distribution from the goalkeeper right to the feet.
On TikTok, Nathan says, take nothing from this second string side. A shame they played a full strength side yesterday. They shouldn't be playing really 2 games on the bounce, but hey up. Timmy Table, hello. Says, why did they bother with this match? I know, shocking. This is £20. I know, to go in.
Yeah.
Imagine if Sunderland didn't buy players. Oh my, well, this team just would not.
That is a free kick on the far side, Chris.
It's not like bear thinking about, would it?
Tight. Shunt in the back.
Cheers for the follow, Nathan. Just warming up for the season.
Having a word with a couple of
Nathan also says this is entirely about fitness for those returning in from injury. Message was too long, you were formed, John.
Felipe, wasn't it? A few words with the referee. Not happy with the ref.
Newcastle hasn't even won a single pre-season game themselves. I know. Jay says, well, of course they would choose to watch us. No one else wants to go to watch them, do they? Says Jay.
Keep it beaten.
Right on the angle, wasn't it?
3 lines just prove Patterson isn't good enough.
Towards the back post, probably a bit too much on it. Alan Brown
thought our new striker would be playing today. He's been presented on the pitch, Stephen. He has been introduced.
Trying to get him round the far post.
But he won't be playing today.
Not a lot happening for Sunderland in front of goal this afternoon. Have we had a shot on target? I don't think we have.
David Graham says, watch the second half of Leicester v Sheffield Wednesday on Sky. Give credit for our Sheffield Wednesday fans who've turned up and out of the ground protesting as well. Yeah, I know, I've seen that. I think they before the game kicked off, I think they protested and left the ground. I think so. I think that's what happened. Dean Whitehead or Dan Neil or Dean Whitehead any day. Are we forgetting the fact that the Geordie Gremlins literally lost 4-0 to Celtic?
Can't get there. Stop-start for Sunderland in passages of play.
Yeah.
Howie today says it's good that Sunderland played today because we know the huge difference between squad players and first 11 players. Oh, massively.
Ball just slightly overhit.
Cheers, Nathan. To both, like I say, for following. Thank you.
Enzo Lafayette. Moved on by Huggins. This is better from Sunderland. They turn up the tempo. They look dangerous. This is Patrick Roberts on that left foot. Will he get the shot in? Hits Cease. And then the movement just kind of falls dead.
So it was good play out from the back. Starts with Triantis as well into Enzo Lafayette, and a bit of space for Huggins to drive into Patrick Roberts. Gets the shot away, but body's in front of him.
Wilson Isidore goes down. got his body in the right place.
Cheers for 155 likes.
A couple of times, whether he's looking for
I'll tell you what, I feel sorry for the Sunderland fans that I've paid money to watch this mine to go and see him, but hey, you expect it from a friendly game, don't you?
Taking the ball down, just pinning people, big strong boy. Wilson's got to learn.
I think there's a lot of Sunderland fans disappointed that the main team played yesterday away in Germany. Well, a lot would have preferred to see them here at the Stadium of Light.
Get into centre backs and be strong and tough and get your team up the pitch. Just again there, he's looking for a lovely ball. I think it was Dan Neil threads the ball into his feet. But going down.
That's what they do, Ryan, isn't it? Would say Lafay, Pato, Roberts, Isidore will be in the squad next weekend. I'm too sure, you know. Lafay would.
Like that, it'll just
Why the hell would you pay for tickets, then protest by leaving before the game? Waste of money, he says. Shaz on TikTok says friendlies aren't that important. Our manager will have tricks. Of course he will.
His encounters against Martin Keown.
Liverpool v Bournemouth on Sky on Friday night for the opening game of this new Premier League season. Will be emotion after Diego Jota death. Absolutely, will it?
Enzo delivers. And it comes out. You always seem to have people in positions we'd like to see an outball in, and they keep going.
Well said, Jay. It's only a kick about for the players that will not see much game time in the Prem. Oh, absolutely, Gary. And Ryan says they may be in the squad, but I don't think they will start. No, me neither.
To get forward the left back as we assumed the goal, didn't we?
Yep.
Bombing on.
Spino. Uruguayan Espino, 33 years old.
Leicester 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Leicester's equalised. You can expect them to go and beat them now, don't you?
Wilson Isidore.
True loyal fans at the match, absolutely. Ian Wilkes says, your disability wife says hi. Hello to your wife back. Hope she is okay and having a good day.
Just tight situations again.
We'll see the pass count.
They'll flip around the corner, knowing where each other are. Another sub waiting to come on down below us as well.
Number 28, that's Samuel Bakira. It's in from Diaz. Too much on it. You could see that substitution now, Danny. There might be Diaz who makes way. It is. The 9th substitution.
Come on, Sunderland, says Ian Wilkes. Shame 09 won't get much pitch time, says Shaz. Yeah, there'll be a few that won't, I don't think.
Good sub a sub, which wouldn't be unheard of in a friendly game, especially if someone's picked up a knock. It's been comfortable at times though for Rayo this afternoon.
Get Roofs in goal. I think he'd be getting rested from yesterday, Ryan.
It's interesting the way they've gone about it as well. As you say, this is their last pre-season game, isn't it?
Yes.
Generally, most managers or teams would go with what, you know, their strongest team or what.
Marion and Carl Taylor, how are you doing? Welcome along. Good to see you. Says hi, Cabby. This is the perfect opportunity for these players to push for the starting 11. If they don't bother, then they don't deserve to be on the bench. Totally agree. Terrible performance, says Eviction.
Flow of play, but they look dangerous as they come forward again.
Do you think having friendly against another Prem team would be more beneficial? Could be.
Ignite that.
Cabby, will the Friday night shows be coming back? Depends if a lot of people want them to come back on a Friday.
Almost on the back line there, Alan Brown's back in there, and there's no outball when you win it. You're looking up and all of a sudden you've just got to try and drop an accurate ball onto
We need a few more people to join the team. For, like, say, if anybody's interested and want to come on with us on Monday. So the more bodies we have, the more shows we can do.
First touch. Ball put in. Is that one going to drop? How about this one?
Oh, 3-0. My God.
Palazon makes it 3.
Just drifted onto the other side of the pitch there as well.
Absolutely too easy.
And actually, it's a lovely ball into the far post area. I thought the strike was on initially, but he cuts it back, doesn't it? Just sits there for him. Palazon to drill it. beyond Anthony Patterson. An hour on the clock. Sunderland 3-goal down.
This is just really just Debris saying last game before the Premier League season now, we're going to be a walkover Sunderland, and then he'll turn it on when we're in the Premier League. You watch.
Little ricochet there into his path, but it sits there lovely for him to just smash it home, doesn't it? 12 yards out. Straight through the legs of Anthony Patterson.
Granit Xhaka did reach out to the end of 4.
A tough afternoon becomes a whole lot tougher for Sunderland.
I don't know what we can get out of this game.
I mean,
what can we get out? Milan Alexis looks like he's going to come on in a second.
But you know, you look at obviously scoreline. Sometimes it is irrelevant. Of course it is. Yeah, and you look at performance as a whole, really. But it's not enjoyable for these boys. You know, you're at home and we've got 4,000 or 5,000, whatever, maybe in the stadium this afternoon. But you want to put on a bit of a show as well, and as I say, show the manager what's happening. But it just hasn't happened for the majority out there this afternoon. Second best, really, in most departments.
Roofs, without a shadow of a doubt, will be starting. He's a different class, you can see altogether.
This side.
Who's our defenders? Frank Spencer, I think.
Finishing 8th in La Liga last season. What can Sunderland do here? Wilson Isidore gets a sniff. And that's our first shot on target. First shot, I think. And it came on the 61st minute.
Yeah, I mean, it's 25 yards out, I think it's the right choice. Pull the trigger early. See the get cut out, doesn't it? Patrick Roberts just feeds it into him there. There's a little look up. Sees the man coming in behind him, Felipe.
Well, how about this, though? Patterson's come out and committed. But Niall Huggins does brilliantly and stops it going for the corner. But he's been done.
They're all over us, the Spanish side.
Two excellent bits of defending there. Again, caught cold Sunderland. Anthony Patterson comes out and skip round him. But yeah, excellent attitude and recovery from those two Sunderland defenders there. And Tom Lavery. And first up, Niall Huggins. Yeah, he just brings it back in. Doesn't want to give the corner away, does he?
They should have been 4-0 up there.
Like,
they should have been 4-0 up without
Rivera.
And he thought he was on for another.
Also thinks he's slightly second goal of the afternoon. But yeah, good from Tom Lavery. Doesn't give it up.
It's just a friendly SCFC. It's just what the hell's happening on TikTok. Yeah, the majority of the pre-season matches have been grueling to watch, especially with our opener against the Hammers losing. Oh, I know, absolutely. Yeah, pre-season, we're starting the second 11. Of course it is.
Too much on that one. Samuel Bakira gives up the chase.
See what some of the comments on Facebook are saying. Lee says we've got a lot of dead wood to get rid of. Peter says shocking. Smitty says pre-season, this effort level is crap. He says these are supposed to be the players trying to push for a spot and get recognised. None of them look remotely interested. Slow and lazy all around the pitch.
Melo. Palazon moves it on. It's gone for a corner.
I don't know. Are they being harsh for being just a friendly game?
Spino again causing problems from left back.
I agree. At least we can spend our money, mate, on like your club, who can't seem to sign anyone, says Josh.
Coming at half time, got a goal after a minute, didn't he? The left back, and he's continued. Forward every opportunity he can on that left hand side.
Brave header, but I think he was caught there. It was Harrison Jones.
Yeah, just ducked down, yes. A little bit of high boots, and he's trying to bring it down. I think there, Harrison Jones goes in, you see Felipe.
I don't know what the hell's going on with the stream at the minute on SCFC.
But be okay, Harrison Jones back to his feet. isn't it?
Bit of frustration sneaking in. Individual change here, Danny, for Sunderland.
You often get this problem with the streams on YouTube, with the Sunderland website, like.
See how this develops as Dan Neil rides a challenge. Wilson Isidore's
go
wide on the left. He'll put one in. That's what happens if you strike as wide on the left.
Yeah. It's all right, Dan, you're only on the wind-up. Don't mind the wind-up, mate.
One in there, he pulls out of the middle, doesn't he, to give Dan Neil an option. Just cuts it back, sort of penalty spot area. But you want your centre forward in the mixer.
Has anybody's stream gone dodgy? If anybody's paid for the SCFC, is it going dodgy? Is it stop-start? Because I'm just wondering, is it my end? But I don't think it is. Ryan Jones says, Cabbie, it's doing the same on my TV. I thought it was just my Wi-Fi. Oh, well, I'll be emailing Sunderland AFC asking for a refund back so Canadians watch the second half.
It is Jensen Jones, yes.
Yesterday there was
no, it was Jaden, but it was Jensen there yesterday, wasn't it? So he's had a run out in both games, yeah.
Yesterday.
Late on, yeah.
This is bad, like, this, you know, a Premier League club and they can't even get the stream right. I mean, how are? Crikey.
For Blondie.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with the VPN, Stephen. I think it's the fact, like, it's just SEFC streaming service. It's alright. It'll be a refund coming away to the MACKEM Cabbie because I've spent $6.99 for this and I can't even see the second half. Sneeze coming, but there's not. Oh, wait, man, son, sort your stream out for God's sake. Ridiculous.
25 minutes just under, isn't it? Yeah, there.
Stephen, they're doing it on purpose to try not to show how bad we're playing. You cannot be overcritical when 99% of these players will not face West Ham. No, they won't, will they? It's just a friendly, but none of these look ready to push for the first team, says Jason. It's not about the score, it's a run out. Yeah, of course it is. Robin Hood says the stream is having issues. Yeah, thanks, Robin, for that. I thought it was. Do you think we should be entitled to a refund paying $6.99 and we can't see the stream because it's not playing properly?
He's been quiet by his standards this afternoon, but
I'm certainly emailing them. D. Ream says things can only get better, says Tea Drinker. Could be worse watching Newcastle, says G. Ken Udell says he thinks Neil will be on his way. Ryan Jones says someone probably got bored and plugged in their Xbox and is taking up the bandwidth.
Here's Roberts. What?
Yes.
Too far away.
Roger says, please don't remind us of those pasty gremlins again. There'll be lots of unhappy Sunderland fans paid money to watch this at the minute, and I'm not on about the result, I'm on about the actual stream itself.
See that change. Now it is Luis Felipe, the new signing, who's going to go off.
midfield players, isn't it?
Might as well just listen to it on the radio if it's on at this point.
Might as well go for it.
I'm going to see if it's on there.
Full change.
Hold on a second. So I can't watch this. Just 2 seconds. Refund on the way. Refund on the way. That's doing it everywhere. Even on the stick, it's still doing it because it's being streamed from this service.
And picks back up.
Yeah, fortunately, she built it towards his goal. Rather than out there, as I say, Tutorov's in the middle.
It's no good turning it off and on. I mean, it's to do with the Sunderland website at their end, so it's their servers that's having the problem.
On.
I'll give it a refresh, but I don't think it's going to work because, like I say, it's their server at their end.
Rayo player.
Yeah, nothing to do with us. Or just turn it off at this point, says Josh. Well, I'm doing my live watch along, so I can just try my best. Good evening, Rachel Wilkes. You okay? It's like the third choice team, says Joseph. Yeah, I know. This is not good, Joseph. Let's hope Vallecano are a good side, or else this won't be looking good going into the Premier League.
Now, from the Sunderland point of view, Palazon. Lefebvre doing his defensive duties. Harrison Jones looking for a forward ball.
If you'd watched the friendly yesterday, it was a completely different ball game.
Jones goes downfield.
Yeah, back to normalish on the stream. It's still a bit like carrier pigeon dial-up.
Players gets his touch.
Been buffering like this for ages now. Surely they should have sorted it on their end. I don't know what the problem is with technology. I really just don't understand why. But they do often have problems with the live stream. So, like I say, I'll be emailing them. Refund on the way. It's been unwatchable the second half. Like I said, I'm not just on about the performance.
Free kick. Oh, Harrison Jones. Alan Brown. Let's go back into Enzo Lefebvre. Doesn't pull out of it. Now does Nectar Triantes, who sets Patrick Roberts away. Can he keep it in? No, he can't.
Crunch and block tackle, isn't it? Between Enzo Lefebvre. Palazon, yeah, Palazon, yeah.
I'm just pleased it's not my end. It's not my end. It's the Sunderland website. That's the problem. I ain't panicking. Still try our best and just try and enjoy ourselves as much as we can. Ryan Jones says, nope, I was wrong, it's completely frozen. Have they paid the lecky, says Gabby Hall?
Why, I know.
Who's happy?
Who's not? Oh.
Triantos. Little shove on the full-back. Just left a little bit on him there.
I mean, even people trying the stick because they're using they're still the same on there as well. EFC red and white's the team for me, says Roger. Joseph says, alright, can't really be based on anything on this end. No, it's not at all. Peter Harvey says, Sunderland should have just put the under-18s on.
It's Tutirov, he's going for it himself. Timmy Tutirov!
Oh, keeper done well there.
Anyway, wasn't it just showed too much credit. The keeper comes out with the feet there, just tries to knock it past him.
Well, we had our chance there to pull a goal back.
Roll it into the empty net.
Gary Hall have spent the money on their money on the players. Joseph, there's been some bad games down the years, but hopefully being in the Prem will get better. Of course we will.
Situation. Dan Neil. Triantis. Just gets away from Tutirov. Harrison Jones gets a foot in. Alexic drops it off to Tutirov, who looks again lively. Couldn't find a ball through for Patrick Roberts.
As well over that far side as well, Patrick Roberts.
He's Lopez. Stopped by Alan Brown. Looks for forward option. Tutirov is there. Brown again. Roberts. Huggins. Dan Neil. Enzo Lafay
again, just do enough to stifle it there. Rayo Vallecano. I think he's just trying to roll in. Was it?
Cantus. Someone looking a bit more lively since Timmy Tuchel.
Yeah, he's busy, isn't he? Gets around people. So yesterday, a couple of free kicks, he won and give one away, but he comes on and puts a shift in, makes things happen for himself.
Oh, sorry, muted myself. Thanks, Stephen, for letting us know. Turn the microphone off because I was sneezing. I forget to turn it back on.
Here on the Jimmy Montgomery stand.
No, my microphone's on now. Just muted it by mistake. At the moment, it's more interesting than just looking at the seagulls flying about.
Can't recover together. So I think that's why a few people are watching the seagulls instead.
They also take some of the loose chips and they're in business, aren't they?
Some fans are chanting for seagulls. They have something to do at least, says Rachel. Yeah. Sunderland game will be Premier League whipping boys. Well, we'll soon see. I suspect many of today's team will be out on loan. Yeah.
Squad.
Jay, there's only Lafay worth having in the first team. Yeah, well, we've got Paddy Roberts is out there.
This is Palazon.
I think Paddy could do okay. Yeah, when we finished 7th, the owners refused to give Peter Reid any money and said, deal with it. That was the start of our fall. I know.
Chance of the ball, they almost lose it immediately.
Yeah, not many of these, says Stardust, will get a game on Saturday. I won't even get a game for Hartlepool.
For most of the squad that are out there now, the longest
to sneeze at
in a game, 78 minutes, 79 minutes coming up.
They're hammering us. Most teams will destroy us.
For the players, the fans
at this rate. Well, if we played this squad, yeah, but this is a different team, isn't it?
This afternoon. Certainly not at the moment. 3-0 down to Rayo Vallecano. A chance from this.
I think the stream's gone back to normal.
Now, Nukuk gets there quite easily and comfortably.
Best wishes, John. We'll win next week, yeah?
Which they've had in spells during
Rayo Vallecano finished 8th in the Liga last season.
Obviously looking at
all the Spanish sides are good, mate.
Possession for the majority of the game, but two opportunities, Tutirov, wasn't it? That one where he almost went round the keeper a few minutes ago, but Wilson is starved of any real service coming into the box. Just that one half chance, really, wasn't really drilled at the keeper. Patrick Roberts laid it on the plate for him.
Over the top, again. Tutirov, can he get there?
Oh, unlucky. Yeah, Dan Neil, lovely little weight, and just skips.
Of course, it's just a training session.
And again, the keeper, good
cheese.
Start position.
It is just
done that a couple of times this afternoon.
Indeed.
Alert, balls in behind.
They could have Roy O'Donovan up front. could do. They could score in the last 10 minutes era. Or ERA, if that's how you pronounce your name. Nicola Johnson says it does show we lack in squad depth.
Lopez.
Oh, massively.
Triantes comes across as a little tug.
Well played, Triantes.
He manages to ride it. Camelo it was.
Rachel Wilkes, my husband, says hello. Hello, Rachel, to your husband. How are you doing? You think we'll beat West Ham 1-0 and draw Burnley? Says Stephen. Plenty of time to spend more. Well, there's more players coming in, Big Cheese, without doubt. Definitely need that experienced striker.
Got the trumpet out.
Could be worse, could have Gary Payne, Gary Brain. Despite our woeful ways, I can't stomach us being a laughing stock, whilst my own and others heart pumps red and white. We all do, mate.
Are attacking people in the south stand now.
But you can't be ashamed in the Premier League. You cannot be, I mean. It's embarrassing for the Premier League, put it this way. If every team that gets up is just down in December, it's just not going to do the league any good, is it? Oh, that's a bad score. What's happened, says Covington. Just being totally outplayed. That was second string squad. Outpassed, outmuscled, outplayed.
Alexic takes it on. Tries to get around Lopez. He does. And then Fernandez comes across.
Good change of pace from him there. Good strength as well. It goes past Lopez.
Jay Lynch's just logged on. What's the game been like? It's been terrible, to be honest with you. I've not done a thing. Is the team showing any signs of promise? Yesterday it was fantastic when we had the main squad out, but this is just like our third string squad. Couple of higher players, but I'm not going to get anything with these boys today playing in the squad, I'm afraid.
Now, what can Sunderland do here? Dan Neil.
Why are so many people worried when this is just a second team? No, I'm not stressing. There's a lot of people on social media are. We are signing that Omar guy, right? I think so. We do need that experienced striker, though. 100%.
Lopez.
Agreed, Nicola, but
Spino.
It's a long season, injury, and we're done. I know. You do need a very strong strength in depth.
The ball was on as well.
For two squads, 100%
right down the line of that as well.
Nice
in the Premier League.
He's got himself into a good position. Suddenly get a corner out of it.
Got a corner.
Good first touch.
Yeah, difficult for him once he gets to it there. He hasn't got that little corridor to slip a pass in behind
Anthony
the back line.
Natalic, crikey.
Tries to stand it up, but once inside a corner. But yeah, he's been bright, hasn't he?
I mean, even in the Championship, you need strength and depth. Do you know what I mean? It's in the Premier League. Sometimes you need three squads, strength and depth. It's so brutal. It really, really is.
Cleared quite easily. Tries to shoot from Niall Huggins. Triantis. Goes back to Huggins. Huggins tries to spread it. Has it got the legs? Yes, it has reached Patrick Roberts. 6 minutes left of this one. Final pre-season friendly before the Premier League returns to Wearside next weekend. Sunderland versus West Ham United. 3 p.m. kickoff.
Reminds me a bit of David Luiz, the centre-back, doesn't he?
He's got the hair.
Yeah, the way he moves as well, yeah.
Guendouzi as well, he also had the same haircut. Yeah. We were linked with him at one point. Spino. Lazon. Spino gets it back. Cease. Finds Fatiu. Alison Jones has stayed with him. Fatiu goes again and again. Twisting and turning.
Twisted himself up in the end, didn't he? Not much pitch to work with. Harrison Jones stands his ground.
That's Jones. Chantas. He hesitated and Cease took it upon himself to get the ball back. Now this is Alexic looking for Tutirov, who's got the legs on Lopez. Tutirov has got round. Has he gone down? Oh. Referee says no penalty.
Well, do you know what? That was sharp, wasn't he? Ball in behind there, put the burners on it. A couple of yards to get around the back there of Lopez and managed to do so.
He's got a good burst of speed.
Hasn't he? Yeah, sharp. Go.
Alexic, what can he do? Puts it on his right, and now he's left. It's a tame shot in the end.
Yeah, he wanted to work it onto his stronger right foot, didn't he? But once he chops back onto that left, doesn't get the power of the purchase.
Thought we were going to get a goal there, but never mind.
To the keeper, but we've had some good opportunities in the second half. Not managed to put one away.
Just getting a bit worried that when AFCON come, we'll be fine. City will be bouncing, absolutely.
Daniel.
9 teams are in Europe, Nicola. Yeah, they are. Might actually help us.
Brown's asking a little bit.
Is Robert still doing a Raheem Sterling and trying to run through a rugby team, says Coven Reyes.
Someone throw.
What's going on, says Lucas Shaw.
Final couple of minutes. The final pre-season friendly.
Send this side to the AFCON, says John 73.
There's Alan Brown. Dan Neil.
Good bit of skill by Alan Brown there, mind.
Side. Niall Huggins. Alexic. Was it a cross? Was it a shot?
Yeah, just fizzes it across, doesn't it? Yeah, just see.
Lafay's been non-existent, really. It's just because
early, doesn't he? But nobody getting across. Lopez there.
They've not had possession long enough, this third-string squad. It's the same with Isidore, Billy SCFC. It would be nice to score just to see the system providing goals, even when the other teams poses the quality, but it's not as bad as it seems. Oh, no, not at all.
Cease gives it back to his goalkeeper. Plenty of time. So Tirov's closing down the angle now.
Cheers for the 15 subscribers. Thank you very, very much indeed. We've now 4,435 subscribers.
Referee. Can Patrick Roberts do something? That might have even come off Alexic. Really sums up someone's afternoon, really.
Paddy Roberts is not going to score from 25 yards out, man.
There won't be any added time. There won't be.
Shoots at goal and it comes off our own player.
Danny, as the regulation rules of Premier League rights and all that kind of thing as it stands. Myself and Danny will be signing off after this one. He'll still be involved.
I'm laughing on the socials where everybody thinks like this is the side we are playing. This is our squad in the Premier League. They haven't a clue. It's like this is like our third string squad. People are like saying you're going to get hammered in the Premier League and all that. It's like this ain't us.
Of League One.
5 minutes. Tell Johnny that off.
He went in with a bit of force, but I thought he played the ball through the man there.
It will click for Sunderland. Oh, of course it will, Ozzy. Pre-season done now. Bring on the Prem. Yeah, this shows how we've gone from the boys to the men with our few new signings. Yeah. Sun Fun Run says just need to spend another 100 million next week.
And that's it, Danny. Pre-season is over.
Whistle.
Yeah, disappointing end, but listen, regardless of this result. You know, all focus switches to next weekend, doesn't it? And a week's prep for Regis, the staff and the players.
Yeah, that means nout. That means absolutely nout. Pre-season done. They're now. John Gamer, this shows how far I've read that. With what I've heard, Alexic and Twitter have been already. All right, already. It's been okay. If Lafay plays in the team yesterday, will shine. Oh yeah. Look, this was a complete different ball game. I think we will lose a lot to start the season. Yeah, I'll just say massive thanks to all the new subscribers to the channel as well. That massively really does help the channel a lot. Thank you. It has gone up. This channel's getting from strength to strength. Full time. It's been great chatting with CABBIE and everyone. Yeah, Raja, thank you. Welcome along. I will end the stream on TikTok. Thanks for everybody who's tuned in on TikTok as well. Thank you very much. Just end the stream on there. I'm confident Regis will have the players ready for Saturday, says Joseph. Oh, absolutely. Scruff of the neck kind of guy, isn't he? Says Antizio. Full time. Yeah. Ryan Jones, how are the lads? Bring on next week. That doesn't have that oomph yet. We need new defenders in what we are bored of doing. Yeah, good stream. This match seems like a cash grab by the club. Well, yeah. I mean, look. I mean, the main friendly was yesterday, isn't it? The main game. That was yesterday with the main team. Welcome, Billy Black. Enjoy your day, Nicola. Dougie, thanks for helping out today, mate. Thanks to CABBIE for the stream update. You're welcome. Thank God for that now for the real thing, says Gary. Yeah, I know. Marco73. Wow, says this just shows you why we have had to spend so much to keep the faith, everyone. How are the lads? Thanks again, says Ryan Jones. Great stream, not the quality and the good banter. You are welcome. Looking at Crystal Palace and Liverpool today, thank goodness we have spent some money. Yeah. Stephen Clark, cheers, CABBIE. Bring on Saturday. How are the lads? It would be good to get everyone predicted lineup. Yeah. So thanks everybody for all the new subscribers and stuff. I will end the stream now, and thanks for the subscriber, and we will do it all again. There'll be videos every day coming from myself, and don't forget the MACKEM CABBIE Premier League show will be on tomorrow. If anybody wants to join the stream and join us on the team, like I say, just let us know, and I can send you the Zoom link. Do you think Liverpool are crying because they lost in pre-season today? Probably. Yeah, cheers, CABBIE. Bring on Saturday. How are the lads? It would be good to get everyone predicted lineup. Yeah, we will do that in one of the videos. Oh, and you're number one again, Ryan. Yeah, you're number one in the chat. Fantastic. That hit me like a truck, that Danny and Frankly is leaving. Yeah, I've heard something about that. I don't know why. I'm not too sure. Oh, I've got a funny feeling it's because now we're in the Premier League. I'm not too sure whether it's right or wrong, but they're not allowed to stream the match on the channel, and Danny and Frankie only do the live stream on the video. I'm not too sure. I'll have to look into it. Thanks, John, for popping in. Thanks, Gary.